In the last couple of years, many people have stated that they're sort of overwhelmed with the amount of content that Marvel Studios has been putting out, which honestly makes a lot of sense. A year and a half worth of content drought made all the content have to be pushed out quickly, one on top of the other. But the good news is, Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige has confirmed slowdown of content release is officially in effect. Films and TV series overlapping has sort of become the norm for Marvel Studios, and as a fan, while that's great, it's easy to see that a lot of it gets lost in the shuffle, and there's a lot of burnout, especially when a lot of other TV stations and streaming outlets were constantly also putting out content that they were behind. We saw Disney literally releasing Star Wars on top of Marvel, along with films in theaters, which just oversaturated the market and really made people burn out. So Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige recently talked about this and said that going forward, you're going to see less Marvel content because, well, there's less Marvel content to put out because they're not up against the wall now and having to delay things. And I think this is for the best. It gives us more time to be able to consume these products, also more time to actually advertise these products for them. Just think about it this way. Werewolf by Night got one trailer and that quick teaser, and that's it. A lot of people didn't even realize it dropped when it dropped because it came right at the end of She-Hulk. It came right before Wakanda Forever. The marketing cycle for it was lost in the shuffle. Guardians Holiday Special, the same thing. So I think they're noticing that there has been so much content that you can't take the same amount of time to advertise something and build up as you did before. And I think in due time, this will all level out and we're going to get back to a normal sort of rollout, which if you really think about it was 2 to 3 films a year, 2 to 3, maybe 4 series a year. That includes animation. And I think he's kind of building us up for that, which I think is the perfect sweet spot. Again, I don't mind having all this great Marvel content to talk about, but there is a degree of there's too much going on and too much overlapping, especially when you consider Star Wars as a major franchise that Disney's also pumping out content on constantly.